Hello, this is Dr. Tiffany Lamont from Lamont Wellness, and today I'm going to be reviewing my new Dan Durston backpack, as well as how I pack the pack, and a little bit of information about the gear. So I recently did a video about all the changes that I made to my gear since my first solo trip, and one of the things that I did was I got this new backpack from Dan Durston, and I've used it now on 3 trips, and three trips, and I'm super happy with this pack in pretty much every way. A couple of things that I was looking for when I was looking for a pack: 1, I wanted it to be a fairly reasonable price. 2, I wanted it to be waterproof. This is not, they don't guarantee it's waterproof, but it's pretty waterproof. I want it to be a roll top, I wanted it to be smaller, and I want it to be a lot lighter and have some sort of element of an internal frame, and I wanted to have a good organizational system. So right now I'm kind of showing you in the way that I wear it. So this is my warm weather or summer weight gear. My cooler weather gear is slightly larger and is slightly heavier. So my current base weight without consumables, so without food, water, and fuel, in my summer weight pack is 14 pounds, and is 14 pounds. And in my winter weight or my cold weather pack, sorry about the rain. It's beautiful out. It sounds great, but it's probably going to be a little background noise. That's okay. You can hear the thunder rolling in. But my winter one is about 16 pounds. So what I wanted to show you is what, all the things that I like about this pack and how it carries and how I pack it. So the first thing is on the front, I have this clip that holds a smart water bottle. I like the 0.75 liter on the front, and every day I switch it from the right to the left. So one shoulder is carrying the weight one day and one shoulder is carrying the weight the next day. Then this is not the best system. My phone is obviously being used right now, but I clip my phone here so I have easy access to it. I can disassemble this and put it in a hip pocket. I'd like to come up with a better system than with this, but it's actually been working pretty well. On my opposite shoulder of my drink, I keep a handkerchief to wipe my nose and stuff like that. Now, as far as the pack itself, so I'm going to take this off. And now I'm going to show you how I pack the pack. So on the front of the pack in here, they've designed it for maps and things like that. I have my wallet in there, and sometimes I'll shove some other stuff in, but I actually don't use this particular pocket that much. In the bungee cord section, I have my trail shoes, my water shoes, and my raincoat. Then on top, I keep my Thermarest Z seat. Now on the other side, these have ended up being some of my favorite features. So first of all, the hip pockets are pretty large. I can keep snacks in there, sunscreen in there, and they will actually fit my phone if I take it off of the tripod. That will actually fit in here. What I do keep in here is I can't do this and hold it on this railing and not drop it and get stuff out of it. So right now, the only thing that I have in here is sunscreen on one side. Let me show you. I think you get the idea. On the shoulders though, there's these cool pockets. These are stretchy, and in this pocket I keep 2 chapsticks and a pair of those little teeny tiny reading glasses, and in this I keep my sunglasses. In this pocket here, which is one of the drink pockets, the only thing I keep so far is a 1.5 liter smart water bottle. In this pocket, I keep all kinds of stuff. This is like, it's like a bottomless pit. I feel like this is the carpet bag from Mary Poppins. But on the side, I keep my pee cloth. And then in here, I have my toilet kit, both of my hats, so my beanie and my sun hat, my Sawyer Squeeze bottle, my Sawyer Squeeze filter, and my headlamp. I keep all of that in this pocket here. Now moving on to the top, it's a roll top, which I really like because I can make it as big or as small as I want to. Now, my gear is so small at this point, I still have tons and tons of room at the top. I could put so much more in this pack if I wanted to. So I'm going to set it down now, and I'm going to show you kind of the order in which I pack everything. So the first thing that I keep on top is my tent. So I want to have my tent ready so that if it's ever raining, I can set it up quickly. So that's on top. The second thing is I keep my food bag. So in here right now is just my cook system, my spoon, the cloth that I used to clean with, the op sack, but there's no actual food in here right now because I just finished a trip. The next thing is I keep my 3 other op sacks. So one is my tech and my cards. Oh, I forgot in my other video to show this. This is my toiletry bag. So I should probably go back and do that. And then this is my first aid kit. So I keep all of those next. The next thing I keep is my Puffy Coat, and it packs in this little thing. The next thing is my clothes bag. So this has my sleep clothes, my socks, my gloves, stuff like that. The next is my pillow with my pillowcase. I don't roll that up and put it in the case anymore, just shove it inside. And then the last thing is my sleeping bag and my sleeping pad. So all of those things together pack into this with it rolled all the way down to the edge of the frame, and my summer weight, base weight, I think I already said this, but just to reinforce, is somewhere between 14.5 and 15 pounds. My cooler weather one is around 16 pounds. And then when I add all my food, water, fuel, all of those things to it, my weight comes somewhere in the realm of 23 to 25 pounds, which is really doable, especially compared to the crazy weight that I was carrying before. So all in all, my review of this pack is, it's amazing. It was $160. I went through the Dan Durston website, which actually brings you to a link to Amazon, and they do have free returns if you don't like it. And I've used it, like I said, 3 times now, 3 trips, and I've been really, really happy with this pack. It took me a long time to pick a pack. And so Dan Durston backpack for the win.